Guys, make sure you stay until the end. We want to share one good advice with you. If you make that simple mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and repairs, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Today will be super helpful video if you have a Chrysler 300 this generation here, guys, from year 2014 to year 2024. If the radio, guys, does not work, you wonder what causes that, how we can fix it. It could be simple fix, guys. Stay with us, we'll explain about that. You may not need to replace any parts, anything like that to fix it. We'll explain how we often do that at the garage. In addition, if you need to buy replacement parts, choose the good price, quick shipping, guys. We're going to share the information in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So let's start on it now. So guys, before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, that way we can keep making these free videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmission, bodywork, fuses, relays, all that stuff, guys. And if you need to buy cheap parts and tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So if the radio doesn't work, what you guys first need to check? 2 fuses. Then we'll explain what else. You go from there. But where are those fuses, guys, located? Actually in a fuse box that's in the trunk. Open the trunk and lift the carpet liner up on the back side. Underneath you have the spare tire, that's the car battery on the passenger side. Behind it is the main trunk fuse box. That's a closer look of it. Press these tabs together, lift the cover up, and you have that fuse box layout here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse pulled and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Ram, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. Here, guys, what we need to check now. Okay, 2 fuses. The first one is known as fuse number 27. We're talking about this 25 amp fuse. Then you guys need to check fuse 37. That's 38, 37. So 37 and 27, even if they're good fuses, pull them out, let the system stay without them for 10 minutes, see if it resets itself. If the radio was replaced from another Chrysler 300, you may get a security code when you plug the fuses, so you make sure that you have that code. You can always get it from the dealer if you have the serial number of the radio and the VIN number it came from. Now, another thing, guys, that you may need to check. On the back side of the radio, you have multiple connectors. Okay, check all the wires that you have. Multiple connectors, guys. So you will need to disconnect it. Make sure everything's connected good, but disconnect it, pull the radio out, let it sit for 1 hour, plug it back in. See if that fixes the problem. On some older units, you may actually have a fuse behind the radio as well. Make sure you don't have one. We've seen where it's blown and it causes it not to work. If it still doesn't work, guys, it doesn't turn on, the screen doesn't work, could be a bad unit that you will need to replace. It's not too complicated. You need to make sure that you match part numbers and you have the security code from the vehicle it came from. Again, if you don't have that code, with the serial number of the radio and the VIN number of the donor vehicle, the vehicle it came from, you can call the dealerships and usually you can get that code for free, guys. At least we've done that multiple times in the past. So guys, that generation Chrysler 300 has all kinds of different size of fuses, guys. You can see different fuses, relays. That's the engine fuse box, that's the trunk fuse box. Those could be really hard to find, some of them, guys. And if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need a replacement, you cannot get one, you may be stuck, guys. So we will recommend to buy some, put in the glove box for peace of mind. Keep some spare ones. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.